Hey, welcome back to Minecraft Through the Night. I'm doggone. We are back home. Did our chaos orb break? Oh, okay, it's there. Invisible for a minute. Let's check all our machinery and see what's going on. Oh, we brought lots of goodies back from that abandoned village. Yeah, let's see. Oops. Let's get that gold ore chunks hooking up. What do we do with this stuff? Let's, I was going to put it around the edges here, but we were already using, we already have the edges kind of in use here, don't we? Is there a, in this mod pack, is there a, or in these mods I have, what's it called? Not a forklift, a dolly? There is no dolly. Soul gem of a dolphin? Come on, man. Come on. Who'd be out there killing dolphins? Come on, come on. Well, let's put some of the stuff away while I'm thinking here. I really logged on tonight for one reason only. And you're gonna probably chastise me when you hear it. Well, let the chastising begin, I guess. Poisonous potato. Oh, and sweet potatoes. We have sweet potatoes. Soul gems, nope. A couple more puffer fish. Cactus goes there. Purifying powder goes here, right? Yeah, purifying powder. Let's see, do we have, since we do, so, I don't remember if we spoke about this last time. I had, let's grab some dirt and go outside and do some work. And let's put some of this machinery down, actually. This bell. Oh! Shoot! Duh. Did not mean to do that. There we go. Ha ha ha! We have a big brass bell, just like I'm thinking about the bells in Chiang Mai at the temple, at the Wat up on top of the mountain. You're not supposed to ring the bells in most places, but there they allow it. Let's put this material down here. Okay, a grindstone, a stone cutter, smithing table, and a smoker. It's probably not the best place for a smoker, but inside like this, but we can always work on it later. Oh my gosh, I love the way this looks. I'm almost tempted to do stripy patterns or crosshatch patterns or something with this prismarine brick. I love that look. Not often I love something that I'm involved in creating, but I really do love that look. Let's grab some of this dirt. grab some sand. I eat all the sand. Let's go out and talk. So, Noi is aware of my how can I say this? Guys, you know when you really crazy about somebody, you want to impress her, you really don't want to show any weakness, right? And depression, what are you doing there, Squid? Get out of there, big derp. There's plenty of room here for you. Depression is one of those things that it's, you know, not something, it's not something I mind too much talking about in the classroom. It's somewhat embarrassing, humiliating in a way to admit, because many people still think of it as character flaw, you know, suck it up, buttercup, that kind of stuff. Especially here in the red states, there's not much sympathy for mental health issues, which is ironic. I think most people here have them. But nevertheless, it's something I didn't typically mind talking too much about in the classroom, because so many of the students need to hear somebody tell them, they need to hear other people who struggle. Not that it's okay, not that it's glamorous, not that it's cool, just that it's a human thing. Other people struggle with it. It's a problem. It sucks. So it's not something that not something that discourages me terribly much in the classroom. It's difficult, but can be talked about. You know, particularly in the context of, you know, don't have to talk about myself. I can talk about people I've known and their strategies for coping, and, you know, find people who struggle with depression or whatever. But when it's somebody that you really want to spend your life with, is not easy to talk about. Especially somebody who is, she deserves the best. She should have the very best. If I didn't think I was the best, I wouldn't be pursuing her or crushing on her so hard. Or maybe I would, I don't know. But she just came out of a agonizing relationship. She ended, has been forced to end in an agonizing way a relationship that was very painful to her, that has made her very reluctant to be involved, to trust anybody, to be involved with anybody again. Somebody who had an issue with alcoholism, who struggled with it. And now here comes this guy in her life, me, who, the depression is something I can't hide from her. It's part of my history, and it's part of my diagnosis, and part of my everyday life. So what do I do? Well, I typically don't talk about it. It's most people. Oh, baby, who are you? Hi there, Wonder Maid. Sneak for. Did you just potion of invisible? Oh, you're selling cookies and cakes and zombie heads, and you'll buy sugar and eggs and feathers. Oh, can I want to. Why don't you come in? Come in, stay the night. I've got a place. Or I'll see you in a minute. Here, let me. What are you doing, dog? I sleep through Minecraft night 214. Who the heck is that? It's a zombie. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. Hoorah! Oh, kind of on fire. You can't see that. You didn't see that, did you? Oh, thank goodness you got your back turned. Oh my God. I think she saw that I was derping it up. So, she wants. You just want gold nuggets? Ma'am? Are you with a caravan? You by yourself? I have gold nuggets. How about, I'd like some cookies, cake. 2 cakes. Thank you. Very, she's got a briefcase and a bow. She got stripy socks, green hair. Well, fruit trees over there. Make yourself at home, ma'am. Just be careful out here. Thanks for the cake. Come back. Come back. I guess she's okay. Gonna do her. I'll just take this inside. Yeah. Did you hear me talking? Yeah, we're just putting some dirt down here. That's what we do. Oh, hoorah! You know, get working out in the sun. Yeah. Did some landscaping. Cough. Always mess things up. Well, that was funny. It's hard for me to talk about this stuff with Noi. And yet, I don't have to. I could just say nothing. But she knows when there's something wrong. And the other day, I was trying to explain this loss of will to my counselor. She sent me a link, a PDF file that talks about, she said, when you explained what it's like, this is what I thought of. And she sent me a PDF, a clinical PDF about depression from traumatic brain injury. So Noi's been asking me what's up, and so, you know, I told her, had discussion with my counselor, and difficult to talk about and whatever. Well, she wanted to know about it, and so I I sent her the document today, and don't really know where to go from here. Basically, TBI, traumatic brain injury, often causes depression. The depression is not something that just gets better by itself. It has to be treated, somewhat aggressively treated. And even then, there's no real. It's a brain injury. There are no guarantees. Are you with me? See, this is the trouble that I'm having. Man. On the one hand, here I am trying to convince her I'm a great guy, good life partner, and on the other hand, I can't hide this from her. She has to know this stuff. If we're going to be anything more than friends, she's got to know. Probably, it's one of those things that somebody can come back and say, of course I want to know about it, you're my friend. And that's more painful than anything. You know, because that's not really what, that's not what I'm here for. I need friends, sure. But my feelings for her are way beyond that. So this PDF, it's frustrating in several respects to me personally. It confirms what I was pretty sure about already. This is something that doesn't get better. It probably will automatically get better as the brain does its amazing thing of adaptation. As the brain does its amazing thing. It's not going to be ever like it used to be. Hey, Zombie Pigman, how you doing? You came in here to listen to? Are you one of my viewers? Oi! Did you hit me? Oi. I really don't want to get in a fight with it. You're a Zombie Pigman, aren't you? Man, your buddy's gonna act. Did I hit you? Your buddy's gonna be so aggro if wonder if you know about cactus. Do you know about cactus? You do? Oh, apparently I don't. You know about oil? Hey, you did not. Why are your eyes looking like that? That oil didn't slow you down a bit. Really don't want to attack this guy. Can't have him creeping around like that though. If I got anything at the base that could help me out here. What if he wants a cake? Would you like some cake? He's immune to lava, isn't he? Well, anyway, I'm in this really embarrassing pickle now. I don't really know how to. So Nori's got all kinds of questions about this. When was it? Well, pretty sure I know, and it's oh man, it's just, yeah, I'm pretty sure I know when it happened, but not sure I want to get into all of it with her. It was just that silly mountain bike wreck. And am I sure that's what caused it? No, not 100%. How did I get a chicken wing? Do I have a bucket of water? I do. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. Yeah, he's really upset. Did I attack him? If I did, his brother's really going to be upset. Uh-oh. That's got to hurt. You're stuck on that prickly pear of cactus, aren't you? Oh, he went up in smoke. Whew. Oh, that's a beautiful, look at that temple. Look at the moon. Oh my gosh. Screenshot. That's beautiful. Beautiful thing. Reminds me of those ruins of the Watts and the ancient capital. Which I can't remember where it was. Actually, hey guys, can I have some arrows? I'm still an arrow beggar these days. Isn't that weird? I slayed the Ender Dragon, and I still don't have enough arrows. I can't keep enough arrows. Isn't that weird? Oh, here come the knuckleheads. Here come the knuckle draggers. Let's sleep through night. Night number 2, night 215. Superman outfit, red pants, blue shoes, blue cape. Alright. Well, that's really, that's the whole reason I logged in tonight, was to try to come up with some thoughts about this. Still confuses me how I've got stuff separated between these two chests. Let's put the cake and the cookies in our food tray. Oh, and we've got, somehow we picked up some fried chicken. Okay, well, I thought I saw you right there, sitting outside my door. Just like, I had a weird situation the other day. Yesterday morning, had a couple of guys come to my door, like black guy in dreads and then a white guy in a suit, kind of like his wingman, kind of off to his right and beside him. And not sure what the guy was selling. He was trying to sell something, but he was like, "Are you the man of the house?" I'm like, "Yeah." He said, and then he offered me a Febreze, and I just looked at him like, No thanks, man. Why would I want a free Febreze? And anyway, I said, nah, no thanks. No thanks, bud. He said, no, you sure? I said, nah, no thanks. You know, he said, we've been in the area. I'm like, you know what my gut feeling was? They were out casing homes or something, but at the same time, I didn't get a. They're just goofballs, is what they were. I don't know. Maybe they're running a TV show or something. Who knows? Or their own kind of scam. Maybe I wasn't the target demographic. Maybe they're undercover cops trying to get information about my Minecraft channel. Come on in. Come on in. Come on up to the mic. We'll talk. Happy to have a guest cop on my show. Tell you about all the cops I've known in my life. One of my favorite cops, his name is Jeff. He worked South Oklahoma City, and he was in my short story workshop back in 2006 and 7. He had some stories, man. He wants to be a playwright, and man, he had some stories from the South Side. He's such a. I'm about to generalize here, so forgive me, cops of Minecraft through the night. Jeff didn't have the cynical soul of a cop. He was he had the soul of a playwright. And but he had so many stories from working the South Side beat in Oklahoma City, and he wrote about those. Some of those, oh man, incredible stories. Oh, heartbreaking, gritty, but I don't know how to tell Hanoi this. In many ways, I'm a much better person than I was 20 years ago. But almost 20 years ago, something happened, and I went through some stuff that were the stuff I went through was followed immediately by a mountain bike crash. A really bad crash. I think I've talked about this. Yeah, broke stuff, busted stuff, and never had a diagnosed head or brain injury from that, but I had so many other issues that you know, when you present with a whole bunch of issues, some things will be easy to miss. We're almost at level 30. Let's see if we can just pop down here real quick and mine something in the late afternoon of day 3. See anything to mine? Oh, there's some redstone. Yeah, we got a ton of. Oh, we're out of coal now. No, we're not out of coal, actually. There we go. Cooking that clean stone. Whew. I could go all the way down there. Or okay, well, I've got the silk touch. There we go. 1 and 7. Okay, let's do V. V, there we go. V. Oops. It'd help if I do it right. You know, how do you tell the woman you love that you're busticated, that your head's busted, that it's likely never to be as good as it was a long time ago? Because I don't know how to tell her that. There we go. That's all we needed. How to, it's not really just that, you know, it's Oy. Did I hit the wrong key, I guess. It's more of I don't know. I can't even explain it to myself. I can't even explain it to you. Things aren't going to be like they were ever again. Maybe it's not Noe I'm trying to talk to. Maybe it's just me. But it's true. Things are not going to be the same way ever again. And you know, I was never like a perfect person, but I had a lot more, I used to have a lot better emotional regulation. I certainly had a lot more desire and a lot more will to get things done, you know, oh, I forgot, I gotta have my diamond pick for that. I certainly had more get-to-itiveness and stick-to-itiveness when I was younger. And it's really difficult to think that it's really unlikely to get optimal again. And that's really what this is about. It's really unlikely that this dog's life is going to be optimal. Phew. Damn. It's a lot heavier than I expected to. I didn't really expect to lay that kind of stuff on you. But that's, I guess that's what it's about. I guess it's really not about Noe, it's about dog. And, I mean, part of it, certainly part of it is I gotta figure out how to talk about this with her. My counselor is not, she's not like all hopeless and stuff about it. she just simply very matter of fact. She said, "This is what it sounds like to me. This is what it sounds like. This is what it sounds like we're dealing with." So, I guess maybe I could just be the same way with Noi. This is what it sounds like I'm dealing with. I think this is where it came from. I think this is what happened. Yeah. You know, here's the, oh, here's some diamond. Here's, you know, prognosis. Uranium. Uranium. That reminds me, I haven't played old Fallout 4 in a long time. Well, I think that told me what I needed to know. That's the way it is. You know, sometimes you just gotta work through something in your head until, and I think that's the way I am. I just have to work through it out loud. I just have to work through it out loud until I get it. Well, it's late. It's night 3 of this episode, so let's put our stuff away and go take a sleep. We picked up some cool ores. We got to level 30 like we wanted to. I actually believe something in this mod pack lets me instantly climb a ladder, or not the mod pack, but in this mod lets me instantly climb the ladder. And I don't know what it is though. Of course. Alright, well, we will save the putting away for tomorrow. We'll get on to bed. And I'll see you next time from Minecraft Through the Night, Season 5, The Temple of Dawn. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you.